Happy Magnificent Monday, everyone. I know that most of you know I live in the United States, and the globe pretty much has been tragic issues this last week. So my prayers and my best wishes for the whole world. I'll start with that. I'll wait a little while and let everybody pop on. Anxious to see you all live, and I appreciate you spending your Monday morning with me. We got some people popping on here. Hey, Maggie, good to see you. I don't recognize some of these names, and there's two I'm not even going to try to pronounce. They look gorgeous, though. Anyway, make sure you subscribe or like whichever platform you are joining me on, and so that you can keep abreast of all the things happening here in our little world of Arbonne, and motivation and information and tips and whatever comes to mind that I share with y'all. I know, what a conglomeration up there. Anyway, all righty, we got a good crowd coming on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And last week's person that was on live that my husband picked their name was Annie DeCipio. I hope I said that right, sweetheart. Anyway, another Italian. Got my Italians on. I'm going to be sending you your hand cream. As I say, everybody who has received it has just loved it. I love your feedback. I appreciate y'all letting me know. And I'll message you, Annie, and get that address to send it out today. I've got it all packaged and ready to go. So, you can see from the title today, I am addressing the power of discipline. And why do I say discipline? Because I hate that word. There's willpower, and then the step above that would be discipline. And I have learned a lot over the years that pretty much makes it very clear to me that I have no discipline. I have no willpower. I have no discipline. If I see something I want it. But there is that habit, that talent, that gift that you do need to pursue, obviously, to achieve things in life. We get a desire in our mind or in our heart, and we look for motivation to achieve that desire. And the thing about motivation is that it only lasts just so long. It's like bathing. You have to continuously do it. It doesn't last long at all. If you have an idea of how you want to design your life, or what new plane you want to introduce to your existence, you need to introduce new habits, new work habits, new focus to achieve those things. Because if you don't have it already, obviously you haven't developed the talent, the work ethic, the everything you need to get in there and achieve what that is that your desire has introduced to you. And designing your life instead of getting through your life adds so much richness to your soul and your appreciation of everything that we have on this earth. Our loved ones, the magnificent beauty of this globe and other people, and just enjoying it so much more. It's interesting that the top 20% of the population make 80% of the income. And I know I have some people who tell me, but being the top 20% is not my goal. Okay, I'm not saying that's what it has to be. But you obviously are looking for something. If you are researching or you have a new desire, you're looking for a way to achieve that. And to do that, you need to develop a new work pattern, a new mind pattern, and that's where you have to incorporate your discipline to learn to do the new thing that you want to do to accomplish the new desire that you or goal that you have been introduced to or that you've developed. I know a lot of times when I have a new consultant and we sit down for our first initial planning and goal setting so that I know where they want to be. And when I sometimes they get a little upset and are kind of getting ready to slap me in the face because I tell them their goals aren't big enough. There's so much in this world to achieve, and they want $150 for a car payment or the insurance payment. Well, you can do so much more than that. Every single human being has more gifts, more talents than what we use. And the more we learn about ourselves, the more we can share those gifts and talents with others. And it's crucial because they were given to you to share. And the world needs your gifts and talents. So for you to be selfish and keep them to yourself is just not right. The one thing I love in coaching people and helping consultants achieve their goals and desires is it's all about helping others. And I know Zig Ziglar, one quote that we probably all are familiar with that I just love referring to is you can have everything in life you want if you will just help other people get what they want. And a lot of times we get more rewarded when we see others achieve what they want than when we accomplish something that we want or achieve something that we want. But if there is that desire or that goal that maybe has been kind of festering in you or was just suddenly exposed to you, you're just learning about, or something that you've thought about for ages and just thought, it's too much work, I'm not going to go there, I can't do that. I'm going to tell you, the only reason you haven't accomplished it yet is that you have not formed the new habits it's going to take to accomplish that goal or desire. It's really not much more difficult than that. I have been reading an awesome book, and I'm going to introduce this book to y'all, and it's called Atomic Habits by James Clear. This is so fascinating, and it explains how when we have a desire and we use discipline or willpower to try to fight through and get to that. Let's take it, for instance, let's take weight. If you want to lose weight, you have to formulate a new mindset, a new habit. Losing weight is not starving yourself for 21 days and then, yay, I accomplished the goal that I was looking for. Losing weight is about a healthy lifestyle. And so you need to actually change your lifestyle to accomplish that healthy being that you are trying to achieve. And it's not about never having the French fries or the pizza or the ice cream. It's about learning when to appreciate those things once in a while instead of every day. And I know sometimes that's hard. But I find it so interesting because he discusses in this book about how when we start a new routine and we're doing good because we have that inspiration, we have that motivation, and we're just great, doing great for 2, 3, 4 days, if we even get that far. And then all of a sudden, something comes up that throws us back into our old habits. And it's the cues that are ingrained in our subconscious mind that revert back to the old habits. And it's a matter of developing new cues to develop new habits, to develop a new lifestyle, to achieve those new desires and goals that you are wishing for, hoping for, praying for, because they're all achievable. And the one ingredient that you need is you. So it's just a matter of learning to redirect our thoughts, our focus, learn to introduce the new cues and develop those new habits to achieve whatever you want to achieve. And it's I don't know, it's easy to understand. It's not always that easy to accomplish, but it's worth it. I can tell you that. So, as I said, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time. Make sure you subscribe or like whichever platform you're joining me on. And I look forward to seeing y'all next Monday. Make sure you ring that little bell for notifications, because I do come on and introduce new products, new tips, new ideas all throughout the week. Again, thanks. See y'all soon and have a very blessed week.